Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tricky Ricky here, and today I wanted to do this quick video. Yesterday, I underwent a procedure for my back because 2 years ago I got injured on the job, and I had to have surgery on my back. I had to have a laminectomy as well as a microdiscectomy because I had several herniated discs in my back, but the pain it never subsided. I've had lingering issues because following my operation, I was also involved in a minor fender bender, and as a result, that jolt from the impact it kind of aggravated the surgical site. So I believe that that is like one of the reasons why I've had complications with pain, numbness, tingling sensation, whatever. I did some steroid injections. It gave me temporary relief, but it never completely resolved all those things. So as a result, my pain management doctor, he suggested that I try a spinal cord stimulator trial in which they would implant stimulator in my back. Okay. Right now I'm wearing the trial, and if you don't mind, bear with me. First things first, make sure it's off because they tell you before you move to make sure you turn this thing off. So I did that. All right, so let me go ahead and stand up. See, the pain that I'm feeling right now, guys, it is mainly from the aggravation from when they, used the epidural needles to put this in my back. So as you can see, I have this little small box. It's on the strap. It goes around my waist. There's this cord that goes into my back. This is what it looks like. I'm not sure if you guys can see. I'm trying not to aggravate things. It's rather aggravating to have this belt on already and this little box thing here pressing up against my back. But this is what it looks like when you have the trial done. And so far, so good. It's like, this thing is like a miracle. As you can see, they gave me this little remote that looks like the old school cell phones. And with the push of a button, I can use several different programs that they've given me. Right now, the program that I'm using is no filling. So I have 0 fillings from my mid-back down, all right? Then I have some that targets my left side. I have neuropathy too as a result. So it addressed that as well. So like I said, I'm not feeling anything right now because of the program that I'm using. It basically just kill off any pain that I feel in that joint area because it is tricking my brain into thinking that I'm not feeling anything because it intercepts the pain signals and it changes it. I have a setting where it changes it to like a soothing. It's called paresthesia. It's kind of like when you go to physical therapy and they put those little electrodes on you. When you turn it up, that's what it kind of feels like. But like very, 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 very gentle pulses. You can control the level of the intensity, but I go light. But right now I'm using no feeling because I don't want to feel anything. I feel too much. But like I say, they'll give you this thing. It talks to the box that is attached to my waist. And it's enough battery in this thing to last for 7 days. So I go back to the office at the end of the trial and I tell them, how it helped, what areas it targeted, and if it was effective. Right now it is very effective. I would recommend this, but it's not good for everyone. I guess it depends on several factors, whether if it is your weight or how many surgeries you had. A lot of the older people, they may have some issues. I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor, so please don't hold that to me. I may be ranting right now, but it's okay. But the box, it comes with this box. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I want to cover up my information on it. That's what the little thing inside this little pouch looks like. It comes in this here box, and it basically has, you know, of course, your charger for the unit, as well as for the little other thing. If my batteries run dead, they gave me another set of batteries in here. P.S. Don't let the kids find out I got AA. They might try to take them and put them in the game. But, you know, it's just user manuals and all this other stuff. So what's going to happen from this point? After I complete the trial, I'm going to go ahead and move forward with a permanent implant. So where they implant this thing and be permanently, okay? The actual unit is not going to be as big as it is on my waist. It'll be as small as my watch. And they'll, you know, put it under the skin and connects to the leads. And, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But right now, this is day one. You know, I had the procedure done like on yesterday. I got home. I slept most of the day. And I woke up this morning. I slept like half of the morning. And I've been moving around ever since, you know. I even asked my wife to check me out when I turned on the settings, and she was able to see me move, and she noticed that there was a change in my posture because I had this huge, I have a limp. I walk with the limp now, but you know, I would sway, but I'm not swaying as much, but I still have the limp. And I don't feel a single thing, guys. I mean, this right here is kind of crazy. It's kind of like an eye opener for me, but you know, come tomorrow, I will attempt to go for a walk with the family and see if I can, how far I can walk. Because usually I would have issues walking long distances, and I'm going to see if this is going to help address the issues with me not being able to walk a long time. Right now, they tell me to not bend, so you can't be lifting anything. You can't be twisting, you can't be reaching over your head or any of those things. Don't tug on the cords. Make sure you have this thing placed real well to where the cords are not disturbed, to where it don't disturb the units, because if you move the wrong way, you can get your leads displaced, and they may have to go back, and it will be on your dime, unfortunately. But I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, if the weather permits and if it warms up, you know, we'll go for a quick walk and see how this thing goes. You know, perhaps I'll get some video at the park, you know, but this is my life right now, pre-trial implant. I know a lot of you all gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy, like, man, what? Yeah, I have a binding back now, but we'll just see what tomorrow brings, guys. You know, I really do thank you so much for taking out the time to watch this video. If you are considering this therapy treatment, you know, feel free to drop your comments down below and I'll answer them because a lot of the videos that I were looking for before I went in for my procedure, a lot of them were like years old, and technology have changed. These units have gotten better. They're much smarter and all of that. So, so just hang around, you know, hang out with me, and we'll check out videos as the days progress and see how well I'm improving. And we'll start to get a little bit more in depth with the remote control, the features, the do's and don'ts, and all the extra stuff that you need to know. But again, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below, and I will go ahead and answer them as soon as I can, you know. And by the way, please smash the subscribe button, you know, so if you are considering using this treatment, you know, you'll know when I post a new video, and you get to see exactly how my days are coming along post implanting. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Kind of awkward sitting in this chair. I do have my program running that I like, but I do feel a little discomfort from the needles from when they put the leads into my back, and then I have this little box taped up against my back. Real uncomfortable. My first night of sleep, I tossed and turned a bit because it was really hard to get like positioned comfortably in my bed, but I managed to get some sleep, you know. So neither here nor there, but I do thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all on tomorrow. All right.